There's the apiary inspector. So what we got is a couple days later, and kind of cloudy looking, and a little rain here falling, you know. Talk like bees are supposed to have their weather-specific honeys on the shoulders. So we're gonna see if we can piss them off. What I've always heard, I ain't never paid no attention to it. Let's see what the cutout queen looks like. Let me get tripod set up down there. So somebody wanted me to speak up. I'm gonna try to scream at you. I'm gonna utilize a queen excluder to force the queen down in this bottom box right here, and put that cutout wax above it that's got the brood in it, and let it hatch, and then cull it, simply because it's a mess. That'll let them maintain the bugs though that they had living in the brood. I think the rain's gonna let me open the box. See just what kind of attitude we got. I got a queen in there that ought to be laying, and a queen behind you in number 71. Let's see if I'm in frame. I hate y'all. Yeah, missed that. I might show y'all some more stuff while I'm messing around here. See if she's still alive, and see just how nice they're gonna be. Maybe stick a pebble underneath that box, kind of wobbly. Don't I? You got any bees in here tonight? What y'all doing roaring and carrying on? But y'all a load of racket. I'd be dead. They're different from the hive, ain't you? Not making a racket. Still running around there. Trying to make some cells. She'll have to tear them down to get actually she won't. I better leave her down in the bottom box like that, so she'll tear them cells up. Either that'll make a split with them. I'm tempted to make a split. I'm gonna leave them above the excluder, and I got somewhere to go with them. What's that, 4? Make a split and 5-frame medium with them little babies. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Either that'll tear them all down. I wouldn't mind having one of her daughters though. Just to do it. See, that's how things change when you open up a beehive. You go in there with one plan and your plan gets changed. You have to be reactionary. I'm gonna make a split with them either today or tomorrow. I'm gonna still put them above the excluder so they can finish themselves. I know what the date is. I know when they started them. They weren't there when I cut them out the other day. So I know when they'll be finished, and I know when to split with them. They'll be finished in 9 or 10 days, and that's when I can split with them. Anytime between now and then. They brought in some honey the last couple of days. I wonder if that's... Well, they just wetted that was already in there crystallized. Yeah, so y'all can see we got us a little rain falling. You gotta be careful working them bees in the rain. Let me pause and restart the camera. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna try to get y'all a front row seat. That'll make a right nice little 7-frame box of bees. The split right there. And be careful with these little creatures. Here she comes. Come on. I'm going to jail her up in there. That ain't the plan, Marvelouses. Now. There she went. So, working bees in the rain. That's how it is. They don't care. Give them a little water to drink, y'all. Come on out of that, Marbles. That thing is flat from being in my back pocket for last week of April and all of May. I keep it in my back pocket in case I get a swarm call and have to stick a queen cage real quick. Kept it there anyway. So, yeah, that right there is going to make me a split. Let me show you all these cells. Since they're above the excluder now, or will be, they will finish them. See them? And so, I mean, if I was really greedy and stingy and what have you, I could take and make about 2 or 3 splits, because multiples. Somewhere here. Where did I see the other one at? Well, that one don't have any on it. So they started those cells because of the stress, and probably, and because the queen was caged. Here's 1, 2. See? So I'll figure, I don't know, figure a while and split that. That way I got a daughter out of her. And I got a place that I really want to propagate these. I have some pure yellow bees there. These aren't. Well, these are mostly, you don't see too many black ones in here. Unless they acquired some of mine. See, here's one here. Alright, we got a worm in there. Got a worm in there. I didn't clean that one out. Anyway, I think they'll finish some of them. And, yeah. I will use them. You never know about bees until you open them up. You just blindly stand outside of them and stare at them, you don't know nothing. You have to see what's going on. Have to see what's going on. Yeah, to make a nice little split. I might tote it up in the hills if I can time things right to do it. Ain't been stung yet for some reason. It ought to calm down once they get Queenie all fired up in there. I either had some bees drift or they out foraging. I don't know. That's all right. If they won't work in this hive, they'll work in another one. They got options. They got options. Well, that's good. Number 68's cooking. See what else we can find here. So, number 71 up here, I was pulling honey. Was I pulling honey? What was I doing? Anyway, I moved some brood up over excluder. And I think I ought to move up onto the porch to clip and dot that one. Moved some brood over the excluder and then went back and pulled honey or whatever, and it was an instance about like down there. Plans changed. I saw cells, so I took a full super of of brood and capped honey with the cells, the capped cells. Let me see what date that was. Early June, 6/4, I believe. And so, yeah, June the 4th. Number 26 had some capped cells. And so, I just made a little box of bees with them right there. Brought them home and set them there. And so, it ought to be a fantastic laying queen in there by now. Surely. It's too wet to put a dot on her. I may just pull a frame, show it to you. And, yeah, come back later and do that. Main leaves up. I should have been throwing buckwheat seed out, but oh well. So number 71 was a full box split. That may be a little sourwood nectar in there. Depending on how things are. The bees. There's that crystallized mess. Got a load of that this year. No. Let me try this, ladies. It looks a little bit like sourwood nectar to me. Nope. Something else. So, this is a fantastic little box of bees. What it needs right now is a full super of plastic checkerboarded in there for them to draw through the sourwood flow now if it don't get rained out. I'll draw a super of plastic by accident. A frame full of brood, wet brood she's been laying a while, which is, they were capped cells on June the 4th. Here it is the 28th. It lines up right. Y'all been laying a while. Good bees, good attitude. I wonder if they them kissing bees. Hearing that's what they are. Look, that's cap brood. Direct skin contact. It's a rainy day, people. You ain't supposed to mess with them little bees in the rain. Let's see if them numbers add up. That's 9 days. 9 days brings you back to the 17th. Yeah. That lines up. Sure does. They just now kept it. See that one crawling? That's a confused nurse bee. When I did that little deal, see? When I did that little deal, she crawled on my face. She didn't know how to take it. Not defensive. But, I thought I was going to be able to find her. There she is. Not the most fantastic looking thing in the world, but she might tighten up. Well, not too bad. I'll clip and dot her later. Thought I'd look in there for her and show it to you. But they right now, as in yesterday, need some more room. They full of capped honey and brood right there. Healthy thing though. Healthy. Them full box splits, they just work. They just work. Next year, if I come out to winter decent, I can catch them. I wish I could have caught that one balling that hive beetle just then. Next year, if I come out to winter decent, I will be doing mostly full box splits. I won't be doing them little baby ones. I did that stuff in a pinch, and have done it in a pinch. Just doing what I had to do to increase numbers. But them full box ones like that, that's the route to go. Unless you want to get overrun with bees, put the flag up to tell me to dot that one. Yeah, so playing with them killer bees in the rain. I'll check number 15 down there. Number 15 needs the same treatment. That one failed and requeened, so anyway, battery's dying. Catch y'all later.